How do you know for sure if someone wants to have sex with you?
Gee, I don't know, guys. This is a really good question. I'm stumped.
Well, hello there everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be tackling that all-important question. How do you know if she or he wants to bang you? Yes, that's right, we're going to be talking about consent.
Saying that you've got some screwed up ideas about consent.
I'm so sorry.
But that's why we're here today. We are gathered here today to educate ourselves and finally solve this problem. So everyone sit back, relax, and let's get started.
How do you know for sure if someone wants to have sex with you? Well, actually, there's only one way. They need to tell you.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way to know for sure, and that's when a lady comes up to you and tells you that she would like to instigate intercourse with you. Well, yeah, that's actually one way to know for sure, I suppose. But back in my day, and keep in mind that I am just a simple country bumpkin, but back in my day, we used to go off of things like body language, gestures, the tone of someone's voice, and if a woman wasn't interested in you and you did something that she didn't like, she would slap the shit out of you or let you know very clearly that she was not okay with it.
No! No! Oh my god,
Okay, fine. Let's continue onward and get that beautiful education that we came here for.
You need to have consent. But what does consent really mean?
You know, guys, I've been staring at this for like 8 hours now. I can't wrap my mind around it. I don't know what the hell it means.
please, dark chocolate man, tell me what it means.
Consent means both parties are really, truly into what's going on.
Yeah, okay. But what if they're like lying to me? What if they're just pretending? What if they're a good actor? What if they're lying to themselves?
This means that nobody's being guilted or pressured into doing anything. Silence does not equal consent.
All right, bruh, I kind of get the message that you're trying to come across with. But let's say that I'm dating a mute chick. What do I do then? What do I do if my date can't talk, you ableist son of a bitch? What do I do? What if she's trying to sign consent? You know, sign language means consent, but I don't speak sign language. What do I do then?
Some people think it's not rape unless there's fighting, screaming, or someone yelling no. But that's not true. Communication doesn't always happen with words.
Bitch, what the motherfucker, what? Do you remember in the beginning when you said...
There's only one way. They need to tell you.
What the hell is wrong with you, man? You're confusing the shit out of everyone.
Body language can say a lot if you pay attention.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh no. You don't get to do that bullshit. You don't get to start out by saying, silence is not consent, and then move directly into, read the body language for consent. You see, what if she's being pressured? What if she doesn't want to do that? But she happens to be very good at putting on a very convincing fake smile and proceeds to committing into an act that she is still not okay with.
You did it! You fucked it up!
Are they leaning in or are they pulling away? Do they look happy or do they look uncomfortable? Are they kissing you back or are they just staying kind of still?
Okay, look, bruh. Maybe some people's thing is to lay there like a sack of potatoes. Not everybody can be a rock star, so quit judging. What the hell's wrong with you?
You have to pay attention to all the signals. This includes body language and words. No one can read minds, so it's always good to talk about it.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay down there. I just wanted to stop for a moment so we could talk, you know. Make sure that everything was going good for you. Oh yes, it's going good for me too. I just thought that, you know, we should take a moment to appreciate each other, you know, make sure that we're both okay with this. Let's get right back to it. We'll talk again here in about another minute or two. Yeah, exactly. It would be that awkward. Why would anybody in their right minds want to do that?
Asking for consent doesn't have to be awkward. Asking for consent can actually be kind of sexy.
Wanna show me your bedroom?
Maybe it's just me, okay? Maybe it's just me. Let me know in the comment section down below. Did that come off sexy to you? Because it came off a bit awkward to me, okay? I have never had somebody look at me and say, wanna show me your bedroom? No, usually you're so into the person, you look around and all of a sudden you're in the bedroom. It's just happened naturally.
Show me where you want me to touch you.
Show me where you want me to touch you.
Do you want to help me take these clothes off?
So, let's break this consent thing way down. 1, everyone's clear about what's about to happen next, and they're happy about it. If you're making out with someone for the first time and you want to go further, check in first.
Gonna take your shirt off.
Oh my god. Am I that old or something? Is this how all the cool kids doing it nowadays? You know, back in the day, there was not that much talking. There was maybe one or two words. You know, there wasn't even words. There were noises. Our version of checking in first was making a slight move, and it was either going to get blocked or it was going to succeed. It was either going to be one or the other. You would either reach for, you know, just you'd tug up on her shirt and she would let you, or she'd push you away. Or even sometimes she would take off her own shirt or take your hands and make you do it herself.
Wanna try something different?
What?
2, everyone in the situation has to feel free to be able to say no without being pressured or hassled. It's not cool to pressure people into doing stuff they're obviously uncomfortable with, or make them feel bad for saying no or wanting to stop things.
I agree here, 100%. You should always respect somebody declining, rejecting, or saying no on your advances at any time. If they suddenly jump up and say no, or they push you away, respect that and do not pressure them any further.
Being pushy or manipulative makes for some pretty bad sex. And obviously, if a person is drunk, high, passed out, or asleep, it's not okay to do sexual stuff with them. They can't consent when wasted or unconscious. So doing this is actually rape.
Motherfucker! Bitch, did you seriously just conflate being high and drunk with someone being passed out or asleep? Yes. If you initiate sex with an unconscious person, that is rape. You are raping them. You should not do that. It is wrong. However, being drunk or high does not exempt you from giving consent to things. You are responsible for your actions while under the influence of substances. Pleading, but officer, I'm not responsible because I was drunk is not an excuse and will not win you a court case for a very good reason, you dumbass. Actually, you know what? I have a question, and anyone can feel free to answer this, okay? If two drunk people have sex, have they just raped each other?
3, be honest about whether or not you're on birth control, have an STD, or having sex with other people. Wouldn't you want to know that?
My homie here has a very valid point, and I agree. Be honest, lay it on the table, and shoot straight.
If you're going to get naked with someone, you have to have trust and honesty. 4, saying yes to sex once doesn't mean you're saying yes to it forever.
No, surely not. You don't say. Okay, this is obvious to everyone, and it's obvious that everyone already knows. It's obvious that it's obvious, okay? So, moving on.
And 5, sex is all about connections and pleasure, right? If everyone feels respected, sex will be much better. for both of you.
All right. Okay, it's apparent to me now that his intended audience are preschoolers or those having a learning capability thereof. Seriously, come on, bro, okay? Sex is about connection and feeling good. No shit. Oh my god, this is so patronizing. His viewers, the people that is his intended audience, should feel insulted. Okay, guys, I don't think I need to say, maybe I do need to say it, okay? The whole argument, the whole conversations that have been going around about consent, yeah, they're stupid. It's like trying to teach people not to rape. You learn these things by the time you're 10. You know what's right and you know what's not right. Unless you've been living out in the wild with wolves, you probably don't need to be educated about consent. If, and in the rare instance, if you actually are an adult and you need to be informed, you need to be taught about consent, then you need to be inside of a room where you can't access the public because you've managed to get to adulthood without attaining sufficient information that you need for your survival. If an adult does not know that rape is bad, or if they do not know what consent is or how to spot it, that person is not capable of drinking water or eating soup without drowning in it. To all of you idiots out there trying to say, oh, we need to inform all the men's about the consents and the rapes. Yeah, stop infantilizing society. Everyone already knows this shit, and if they don't, it's because you've let them play in the pen with the colorful balls for too long. Okay. Well, let me just bring it back down a little bit. Let me turn the dial back down. Here is reality. Men who go too far with women when they see them in discomfort are doing it because they're horrible people. They want to see how far they can get by with it. These people are bad people. It's not that they don't understand consent or they can't see it. No, that is a piss poor excuse that you are giving them. You are excusing bad behavior. It's like a child stealing something and you saying, oh, you didn't know stealing was bad, did you? And he just looks up and says, oh no, yeah, that's what it is. I didn't know, I'm sorry, I was just ignorant. No, they know better. Now, the last thing that I'm going to address is people, if someone is doing something to you or doing something at all that you do not like, voice your opposition, push them away, punch them, stab them, yell, let it be known, voice yourself, let there be no mistake about where your stance is on the issue. Again, what the hell? Stop infantilizing people. People are responsible for their own well-being. If somebody's doing something that you do not like, voice it so that way there is no miscommunication. There is no reasonable doubt that you do not like what is going on. Look, I don't care if you think that, oh, they're not going to like me, oh, I might not be socially accepted. You know what? That shit is on you. Grow a pair. I don't care if you're a man or woman, that's not a sexist statement either. Grow a pair of balls, proverbial balls, and stand up for yourself. Oh my god, guys, everyone, look, he's blaming the victim. He's victim blaming. If that was your response, no, I'm not blaming the people that this happens to. I'm blaming you, you son of a bitch! You've helped regress some of these people to the state of children. You are partially to blame for that person not having the tools that every man, woman, and child needs to survive in this world, because no matter what you do, no matter where you go, bad shit will happen and bad people will be there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for going off on a rant. It did feel good though, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I do hope that you did enjoy the video, and until next time, remember, keep fighting against stupidity wherever you may find it. Have a good one.
Consent.
Really?
Yeah, I want to
know. Okay, consent is someone expressing positive confirmation to something.
Oh, that's so simple. Why didn't you just say that?
Good question.
You're not gonna answer it, huh?
Nope, not even a little. Later, everyone.